We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Kansas City Royals and the Chicago White Sox. At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Now another 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows that.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Batting second.
Hunter Dozier digging in now.
17.
As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Keuchel, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box, Ryan McBroom. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Dyson on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The catcher.
In now, Austin Nola, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Madrigal is under it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1-run scores here. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The 1-0.
Hey! 1-1.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Striding in, Eloy Jimenez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses for ball 1. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. The pitch.
Ball, that's
Big
out.
sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Machado is there. And there are
He's
2
out.
away now. So here's Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Ball
Fastball
inside.
just inside. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And that fastball's too
One
much
ball,
for
two
him there.
strikes,
1 and
Miguel.
2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Daniel Murphy steps in now. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No
0-1
balls
count.
and a strike. A ball
One
and a
ball,
strike.
1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Starts to go around, but the
Outside,
home
that's
plate
a ball.
umpire says he held up ball 2. All even now, 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Murphy now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding in, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Edward Olivares. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
First pitch
0-1.
hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he
Ball,
takes
that's inside.
very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Gurriel is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. High in the air out to center field. Olivares is there, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Luis Robert will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. At the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. But this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In tight with the slider. 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
That misses wide. Outside. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And he popped him up. But this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Madrigal. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Coming in is Blackmon, and the White Sox have their first hit of the game. So here's Yoan Moncada. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. A 1 pitch on its way. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Madrigal aboard here at first with nobody out. Bunt sign still on with 2 strikes as he puts this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Stepping up now, Gerard Dyson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a bunt attempt here. Dozier is there, and he'll bring this one in. Man at second here with 2 away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Chopper to short. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Madrigal ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Called strike 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in, Manny Machado as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch on its way. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Just off the inside corner, looked like a changeup. Fastball called strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Ryan McBroom. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Nola. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Just hung in there on that one. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Breaking ball down around the knees, laid off and called a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Standing in now, Nick Madrigal as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and they will get... No, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Now back, the third baseman, Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike three. Now at the plate, Gerard Dyson, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. But one's all they get as the run scores. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Liner towards second, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounder down the line at third. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Riding in once again, Jose Abreu. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Left side. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, David Fletcher. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box now, Edward Olivares, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Robert is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Lourdes Gurriel comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5.
Ball.
Lays off 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes. Edwin Encarnacion now. He went deep last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Popped up. Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and bounced toward Murphy at second. Scooped up onto first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Robert. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And Dozier will put it away for out number 3. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
The first baseman, Hunter
This is popped up. Abreu will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And there's a base hit on the line.
Safe.
Now batting. Third base.
And in steps Manny Machado. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
Up next to the Royals, the designated hitter.
To the plate now, Ryan McBroom pops this one up. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Austin Nola. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. On the ground to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
At the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Jimenez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The second baseman.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. And on one pitch, he's retired. Ready for another shot now, Yoan Moncada. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The right fielder.
Here's Gerard Dyson. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Anderson.
Down the third baseline. Well, this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
21.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Dyson off for second. Base hit into right center. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next to the White Sox.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Brad Peacock trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the new inning set to get underway. And coming forward now is the shortstop, David Fletcher. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Madrigal has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Digging in now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robert is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jace Fry will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. First offering on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Last half of the 7th here, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next to Chicago.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Edwin Encarnacion is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Line drive to left. Gurriel is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Standing in now, Luis Robert.
Now batting, center fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-1 home. Is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
I got the count.
2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Dozier. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Fry is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
Up next to the Royals, the right fielder, Starling Blackman.
Nick Heath will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
He's running at first for the Royals. Number 73, Nick Heath.
Andre Scrub is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box, Charlie Blackman as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your...
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The third baseman, number 13.
So now to the plate, Manny Machado. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson picks it up to second for 1. Back to first, and Machado's retired as well. It's a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Ryan McBroom. Ryan O'Hearn will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. In there at the letters 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Blackman. Can't get there, though, and that's his second hit of the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. To the plate now, Yohan Moncada. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 0-1 count and the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. No one out with a runner at second. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yohan Moncada becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Adam Eaton will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tim Anderson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. In there for strike 1. 6 runs, double the amount of hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. Now at the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
That's ball 3.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Digging in, Jose Abreu. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count.
That's a ball.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. 2 out, bases loaded. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he'll strike out here yet again. set to start the ninth in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin.
Alex Colomé takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the second baseman, Daniel.
In now, Daniel Murphy. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Comes set with the 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Now batting, David Fletcher. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding into the box, Edward Olivares. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
0-1.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
On to first, and that's your ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win.